Hi, this is Drew with Daniels Ag Services with your morning report. Grain markets all finished up higher yesterday. We had the WASDE report yesterday, and that was seen as bullish for both corn and soybeans. If you want to see the specifics of that, check out the video from yesterday afternoon. The post-WASDE analysis, actually it's yesterday late morning, came out around 11:30. So check that out if you want to get the full rundown of what happened in the WASDE report, or you can log into grainanalyst.com. Go to the daily report today and see what actually happened versus estimates and in July. So with that said, we also had crop progress yesterday, so without further ado, let's take a look at the whiteboard and see what that came in at. All right, so get in close here. All right, so we're going to go over good to excellent ratings first. Corn and soybeans both came in at 64%, unchanged from last week. And then wheat actually dropped by 2%, came in at 66% good to excellent ratings. So wheat was the only one that dropped there. Now we're going to get in over here to doughing and blooming, and 32% of corn is in the dough stage. That compares to a gain of 14% on last week. And then 88% of beans are blooming. That compares, or is a 9% gain from last week. Then don't have any heading data on wheat for this week. So next thing we're going to go to is denning. 5% of the corn crop is dented. There was no data last week, so no change. We got 58% of soybeans set in pods. That's a 19% increase from last week. And then we also have a spring wheat harvest is 6% complete. That's the first round of data we've gotten on it. And then winter wheat harvest is 92% complete. That's a 5% gain from last week. So that covers crop progress data. Again, if you want to check out the numbers from the WASDE report yesterday, head over to grainanalyst.com or watch yesterday afternoon's post-WASDE update. So moving forward today, we're higher pretty much across the board. Some follow-through buying based on what the WASDE told us yesterday. Weather is another thing we're keeping our eye on. Some forecasts are showing it to be a little drier in the 10-day. We need some rains. Temperatures do remain cool. Most of the Midwest is going to be in the 80s. Probably struggle to make it above 90 during that period of time. So cool weather will help, but we probably need some rain to help the grain. So with that said, that's all we've got for today, and have a great day.
This material is conveyed as a solicitation for entering into a derivatives transaction. This material has been prepared by a Daniels Ag Services broker who provides research, market commentary, and trade recommendations as part of his or her solicitation for accounts and solicitation for trades. Daniels Ag Services, its principals, brokers, and employees may trade in derivatives for their own accounts or for the accounts of others. Due to various factors, such as risk tolerance, margin requirements, trading objectives, short-term versus long-term strategies, technical versus fundamental market analysis, and other factors, such trading may result in the initiation or liquidation of positions that are different from or contrary to the opinions and recommendations contained therein. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future performance. The risk of loss in trading futures contracts or commodity options can be substantial, and therefore, investors should understand the risks involved in taking leveraged positions and must assume responsibility for the risks associated with such investments and for their results. You should carefully consider whether such trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances and financial resources. You should read the risk disclosure accessed at www.danielsagservices.com. Daniels Ag Services is not affiliated with, nor does it endorse any trading system, newsletter, or similar service. Daniels Ag Services does not guarantee or verify any performance claims made by such systems or services.